Whew, what a week. Okay, well, the video coming up, I wanted to give a real quick spoiler alert. It is going to have a couple of rides, maybe at least one in its entirety at Disneyland. It's going to be the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. If you don't want to see this ride or California Screamin, if I have enough time to get it on the video, those two will be on this video. And if you don't want to see those rides and you'd rather experience them yourself, I would shut this video off and you can watch one of our other videos. And thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. Okay, so we're gonna try an experiment today. I've got my coffee and it's a coffee time video. So we're gonna do something different today. And Miss Karen is asleep. It's about 6:45 in the morning. We are in Anaheim, California, and we're going to do I don't know if you call it unedited vlog. I'm going to try to do a vlog where I don't add anything in. So it's not going to be totally unedited because there's going to be some walking involved and going to be going places. But I'm going to take you along, and I'm going to just shut off the camera and turn on the camera as we go along. And I'm going to see if I can't upload this straight to YouTube. So it's going to be a mostly unedited vlog. So we'll turn you on in just a second. Sitting here having my coffee, getting ready. I've got my hiking shoes on and I've got my coffee. It is, this is the Anaheim Harbor RV Park, and it's right outside of Disneyland. It's about a 15-minute walk to Disneyland. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take you along this walk, and we're going to ride Tower of Terror. Miss Karen is asleep inside. She didn't want to ride the Tower of Terror. It's not called the Tower of Terror anymore, but you know, I thought about it. I thought, you know, there's probably a lot of people that don't want to ride the Tower of Terror, so they wouldn't even know what it is. So I thought, you know what, normally I wouldn't show a ride, but I'm going to give it a shot and see. So be back in a sec. The RV park where we're at is actually not too bad. You can see it in the background behind me. There's the Endeavor, and there's the office. Our spot has a piece of grass. We didn't pay any extra for that. I don't know. Some spots have grass, some don't. Ours actually has some grass with a picnic table and an umbrella. Not that we have spent all that much time there, but for the most part we've been over at the park for the last 5 days. But here's it's got a cool little barbecue area. There's two of these. There's one over by the office, and then the pool. The pool strikes me as a little odd. I've seen people swimming in there, but I don't know, you tell me. It seems like you're swimming in the parking lot. I can't let go of that. It just seems like you're swimming in the parking lot. So anyway, we've got about a 15-minute walk ahead. I'm gonna show you the front entrance and the road ahead as soon as we get up there. Hold on. This is my commute. So the walk here, like I said, it's about 15 minutes. In the last 5 days, we got here on Sunday. Today is Thursday, and I have to say we're pretty exhausted. It's a 15-minute walk from the RV park. The walk itself is not too bad. It's about 3/4 of a mile. There's one, if you can see it up there, there's one overpass that you have to go over. It goes over I-5. I'll turn the camera on when I get up there and you can see I-5 as we go across. But the walk hasn't been too bad. The problem is we make it about 3 times a day because we have Chance back at the coach. So we walk back for lunch and we walk back for dinner, and that walk back is pretty tough. Now if you wanted to, you can ride the bus from here, and that's the bus station right there. The bus passes are, I guess it's about 14-15 bucks for the 5 days that we're going to be here. I think if I had to do it over again, I would, but we needed the exercise, and we love walking anyway, so we thought, we'll walk it, we'll make it. Well, I can tell you, we're on Thursday now, and we were too tired to go over to the park last night after dinner. We just didn't have the energy for that walk, and we got some sore muscles. You have to remember, you're standing all day in the park, standing in lines, so we got a light to wait for here, and as soon as I get that, I'll turn you back on as soon as we get up to the top of the hill right there. So it's pretty noisy here, and hopefully you can hear me, but yeah, 6:45 in the morning, and this place is going. Everybody's on to work. Got a nice sunrise coming up. See if we can get it through the trees there. There we go. So I got a few more minutes before I get there. I'll turn the camera back on, and we'll talk to you some more. So if you take the bus will drop you off here, and it's right at the security gates going into the park. You can see the people getting off the buses, and this is the way you come in for us anyway, on the walk-in. So I'll turn it back on the security gates. The security is pretty fast. Security here. Hi.
Is that connected for the GoPro? It doesn't extend, does it?
Oh, it just has a handle.
Okay.
And it's empty.
All right.
Yep, you bet.
Are you kidding?
Hello, how you doing?
Come on, to you, sir.
And we get through with flying colors.
Here you go. Thank you.
Thanks. And that was it for security. You got to have all your metal out and put it in a little bag. And she wanted to check the handle on the GoPro because she wasn't sure if that extended out or what that did. So we got to go in the front gate. I'll show you that. Now hang on. There we go. Yeah. Thanks. Good talking to you.
Thank you. It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, you.
Good.
Thanks. Take care. Okay, so now the race. See if we can get as quickly to. It's actually not Tower of Terror anymore. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy. And we're gonna head there. The wait lines have been 75 to 90 minutes. So it hasn't been one that Karen wanted to ride. and we're definitely here this morning. I'm gonna nail it, so we'll turn it back on when we get to the line. Listening to people you meet in line while we're sitting there waiting for the gates to open, the people that were right behind me, they were from Bend, my hometown, and we were sitting there talking, and oh, it looks like we're gonna have another line. I see it roped off there, so they're gonna stop us one more time, I believe. So, but anyway, yeah, from Bend, and it's always interesting how small this world can be when you run into somebody from your own hometown. So we had a great conversation, made time pass by, and we're gonna sit here at the rope line. You can see them, they've got it all blocked off, and I guess this is where you wait. We'll talk to you later. Bye. We're moving. Yeah, they're walking us. Looks like they're gonna walk us right to the ride. And I don't know if you can hear me or not because of this loud recording in the background. They're pretty loud.
For your safety
But
and for those around you, we ask.
I'm gonna leave it run. I'm not sure how fast this will go.
Ain't nothing in the universe like me except me.
That is precisely why he is in my collection. He is also notorious for escaping from every prison that ever tried to hold him. Which is why I have wired each cage with unimaginable power, coming directly from my massive generator, which powers the entire complex and will keep them in perpetual suspension.
We are stopped at the door. I'll turn it back on in a sec when we start moving.
Tanya Javon's private office.
But first, we must have clearance.
Friends, you're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy. You are now standing in my private office.
I know.
Where I
Carefully scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy that after let's you this guy. Hearing your incessant blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ouch! But that was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends. Our buddy Mantis is in the getaway ship waiting for my signal, and then we'll be on our merry way. But this plan won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance, and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan. Oh. I'm gonna take this. Now move it.
Filing people into different rooms. Looks like we might have the second one. I'm not with anybody.
Oh, okay, good. Right over there on row 1.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got row 1. Apparently a single rider's got a separate row.
Attention please. For your safety once on board, please remain seated with your restraints securely fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet and legs inside the gantry lift at all times. And please watch your tarry children. Thank you. Para su seguridad, una vez a bordo, por favor, permanezcan sentados y con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del elevador en todo momento. Y por favor, vigilen a sus niños terranos. Gracias. Okay, raise your hands for clearance. Scan complete. You may now enter the gantry lift.
Plenty of space on the right side. Around. Do that. Seatbelts also fasten left to right only. Once again, fasten your seatbelts left to right only. You guys want to spread out just a little bit, you can. You guys want to unfasten your seatbelts in the front? That? The takers? We want those seatbelts. And to begin, I will start with my felts there into the back row. You're sitting in the back row. So you practice your bio scan. Go ahead and tug on the yellow tab on your right hand. Okay. And everyone in the row. And then everyone in the front row, practice your bio scan. says raise both your hands. Devon says tug on the yellow tab on your right hand side. And go ahead and touch your nose for me. We'll work on that later. I'm going to say clear the sliding in. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the handles articles and are free from any type of photography, video recording of any kind. You know, I'm obligated to tell you this. I'm not sure if everyone else knows, but it's at this point. Devon has eyes and ears everywhere. He's always watching it. There's a camera right above the door you came in from. Just stick to the line. I can mention it should be fine. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the tour.
My dear friends, this is the moment you have been waiting for.
Rocket unplugs you and starts things rocking. Now show me those hands, people. You got clearance. Let's roll. Okay, roll.
Oh my God. Totally lifted. Oh my God. Dropped us again. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is that Disneyland? Everything's good now. Let's get it. You got my walk, man.
Oh my God.
Thanks, everybody. We are out of here. Thanks, guys.
Why are you thinking that? We barely stepped there. We did nothing. We did all the fighting. It did not help us at all. You should be thanking me. Same tracks.
Please gather your belongings and watch your step as you exit through the gantry doors. Before the reaches out. We've got your
Oh wow. Oh man, okay. So it lifted us up at extraordinary speed. I guess this is the way we're supposed to go to get out.
What is that noise?
Wow.
Turn it
And
off.
dropped us several times. You'd have to literally watch the video to see how many times they dropped us. And let's see if we can see. There we go. There we are. Oh my. Okay. Well, that was Guardians of the Galaxy, and it did not disappoint. I'm gonna see if I can take one more ride here, see if we can do California Screamin. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so if it's getting too long, I'll stop it right there. And if we can, we'll go ahead and get on California Screamin. That was another one that Karen didn't want to do, and I thought, you know, I'll come back and get that one. So hang on, otherwise we'll see you later, one way or the other. So if you're still with me, and if I posted this up, there's another one here, California Screamin, and it's that blue ride you see there and way up there. We're gonna give it a shot. This one there was no line, so this morning is a good time to come. I just walked right up here. Waiting for the next car to get here.
Gracias. But for your safety, make sure
Now it's got to be serious if it's got buckles like these.
Please keep your head against the headrest and remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside at all times. And do me a favor.
The interesting part about this one is the start of it is a electromagnetic
I'll let you guys go just a moment.
generation, so it's all by magnets and opposing magnets that propel you, and rather quickly. Here we go.
Head back, face forward, and hold on like you mean it.
And this is the acceleration. It's going to get intense. I think they give us a countdown, so we're waiting for the countdown, and it'll launch us. Still waiting. They're taking a little while. Not sure why. That just builds the anticipation, I guess. People at the rail there, they can watch you scream like a girl.
Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See the sights? There's the park. Here we go. Oh, the G-force is intense. G-forces for that. My hair is now dry, fully dry. All right, we're just gonna unload. I'm gonna shut it off till we get up.
I know you're in a hurry.
Okay.
But for your safety, make sure you pull down on the shoulder.
See if we can get out here. So that one is pretty damn intense. That's a good roller coaster. So I'm normally against showing rides on camera because that's part of it. See if I can get it where you know, is the excitement of not really knowing what it is. But in this case, Karen wasn't riding them. She didn't want to ride them. And you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and take some video of this one so she can see what she missed. She probably didn't want to ride those for a reason. I love them. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I am gonna do a short leader or a intro on this one just to kind of warn people that it shows the ride in its entirety. But we're having fun. We'll talk to you later. Bye.